What's up, everybody? Welcome to everybody's second favorite day of the week, Wednesday. And that's only because we're hosting today's show on Wednesday. So thanks, everybody, for tuning in and changing your schedules. I know that, it takes a lot to move some things around in your schedules, but we were flying. Well, Kyle took the red eye last night, arrived this morning. I flew out yesterday to do some content today and help set things up. And we just finished up dinner, so a lot of people are out there digesting and hanging out. So we're gonna have a handful of campers and
this area is much better than over there.
I know. We had it. Yeah, last year it was super loud. Also, people. Kyle already looks happier. We'll get to that also. We'll get to that also here in a second because I know a lot of you guys. Dude, we had salmon, Peter. We had salmon tonight. We just had the salmon with the beet salad, with the goat cheese, with the pasta. But the pasta had the big ass noodles. Those are like one of my favorite types of noodles. Those were. Because sometimes like the meat sauce gets stuck inside there, so you get like almost like a cannelloni.
What was that pasta called?
I don't know. We can start guessing though. Bring up pasta noodle types on the thing. Yeah.
No, but like that.
The style of noodle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Food is fire at camp. Shout out to Churro. And then
it's not like rigatoni. Or
no, keep going. Come on. Right. Look up types of noodles.
No, I think we should just have to guess.
It's like farfadelli or fusilli.
Fartadelli?
Yeah, fartadelli. Mussolini. I think it's Mussolini.
Cloves, so.
I had a garlic clove
fartadelli tonight.
Anyway, so today is officially day one. Today we did something a little differently than what we normally do. Normally everybody just kind of arrives and we just kind of hang out. Today we did a one-on-one workshop, so we got Tommy Greenleaf here, so he's live and going to come on to the show as well. I just want to send a big thank you out to everybody here, everybody over there, Anthony and Lori, and all of our show sponsors and supporters. We got Gen X Global. I didn't know how heavy a box of pods was to carry yourself. So with that, saying that, thanks to Steve Segovia and Chris Sawtell and everybody else who has helped in the Dynasty Pits for carrying those boxes of pods. I see why you guys bring carts to all the events. No, Anthony's like, hey, here's some pods for the guys. And I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. I tried to carry it, threw it over my shoulder, and then he was like talking to me. I go, dude, I need to get this thing to the pits immediately. Big shout out to JT, GI, and Core Outdoor as a whole for supplying paint. We had this bright yellow ball today. It shot really good with the team colors. We got JT jerseys. We're gonna actually have to get some of the jerseys out there as well. Big thank you to Pate Smith and Pate Smith Law for being an outside industry sponsor and sponsoring our show, sponsoring Move of the events. It's one of those things where non-endemic sponsors don't need to cross over, but I think he's finding a little value in it by promoting. I know a handful of you guys have reached out. If you guys have an insurance claim or something happens at your property or it involves any type of insurance claim, hit up Pate Smith Law, and they're going to give you a no BS rundown of what you should do, if you should do it, if you should move through with it, how they can help, and all that stuff.
Send you in the right way.
Yeah, or he'll point you in the right direction. So he's a great dude, awesome dude. BFP Gear and Junior and Gina, they sponsor Question of the Day. They love paintball. They've got brick and mortar shops. They got paintball fields. They got online stores. They support your favorite paintball teams, Dynasty. If you're in Texas, PB Fit. They also support Bradford Paintball Ruined My Life and various other endeavors out there. So they're true supporters of the game and everything. And it's cool to have supporters like that. And we got the NECTR boys. I was just up there at the shop. We built like a throne out of NECTR in the back. Took some really cool pictures. The boys were running around.
How long did that take?
Dude, Garrett built it in he must have had like 8 NECTRs in his pocket because he went out of the back and was like, he Jenga'd this thing up and built like a really cool throne. I'm gonna send. I put it up on my story, but I'm gonna send I'll send a picture of it. Shout out to all the Tesla stockholders. They did not do well in their earnings today. I just got a notification for that as I opened my phone to send this thing. So, RIP.
That's good for Rainey, I think.
Rainey has a lot of stock.
But he's
lots of stock. He's gonna buy more.
Might be running some options.
He bought some puts. It's a good way to hedge. I'll show you this. Let me show you this NECTR throne that we got going on here. This is great. And then, like I said, Arfon and Gen X Global supporting pods. They do have a special right now. If you guys are going to be playing the Dallas NXL event, get your pods. You can pre-order them now. He will literally hand deliver them to you. Bring them to the event, and they will be there waiting for you. And what's cool about that is if it's raining, you're going to want to have backup pods. Don't mess around. Get the best. Oh, NECTR, that's all you use. Throne. So big thanks to Arfon and Gen X Global for supplying pods for here, for there, for Dynasty, for you, for me. We got like a box of pods in my house. I brought a bunch out to Ion, and at the final game, me and Rodney just unloaded and just like handed our pods out. There you go, guys. Oh, big thank you for that. Let's get this. Here you go. Here's, oh man, this came out big. So here's the NECTR throne here. Look at this as I resize this humongous image on screen here. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Look at that thing. Hold on. Look at that boy. Look at that.
Dang.
It's sick, huh?
Oh, it was the boxes. I thought you meant like the actual pucks.
Oh no,
that would
have
have taken a long time.
Yeah, out of pucks. I just don't know how sturdy it would have been. There he is, climbing up on that thing. So yeah, this is actually NECTR box. This picture's still that big. So there he is on the NECTR throne right here. It looks cool. And what's cool is I can't wait to see the pictures because Garrett had an old school set of JT race pants. Like, and they were like orange and yellow, like OG JT race pants, and they were super sick. And then I had my red Garnet birthstone goggles and my red Force, and like everything, it looked so sick. It looked really, really good. So yeah.
I saw Kyle just got a red Force, huh?
Oh, Kyle Berry, yeah, he got a black and red Signature Series Dragon Force. That thing's dope. Yeah, really cool. So yeah. So anyway, everything's good. Dude, get up here. Get up here. No, right now. Get up here real quick. Say hi. We're just going to take you 5 seconds. Otherwise, I'm not giving you a high five. Look, we got Tommy Greenleaf here. He's got to run. So we're going to get him in here real quick. Today, well, everybody knows Tommy Greenleaf. He's the wealthiest paintball player of all time. Has got the most tournament winnings in the last 25 years. Wins more than our entire team does in a single day. What up, dude? What up? So really cool. I know you got to go, and I want to start this. I've been doing this combine for a long time, and there's gonna be a trivia question later about it specifically. But when Anthony started the combines in Boston, I started going to those in like 2008 or 10 or something like that. And somewhere in that little mix, young Tommy Greenleaf was out there, and he showed me pictures today of like the back-to-back years that he came. Yeah. And we got a follow-up picture today.
We did. Yeah,
so that's cool.
Nice.
Real quick, talk to us just in a second. We had you out here because today was a one-on-one day, so you taught a bunch of one-on-ones. You ran game on a bunch of the campers. Mm-hmm. And then not as bad as Joe. Joe was the biggest bully on all of them. But then you also we did a little breakdown on kind of gunfighting and all that stuff.
Yeah, just a little breakdown on it.
Yeah, talk about your day.
It was a great
day.
day.
Scoot a little bit. I talked to Anthony, so we're eating. It's just that you were nowhere near, and he was like, dude, Tommy did really good today. So
yeah. No, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, this was my first time ever doing any sort of coaching, any sort of like, well, not coaching. I coached a D4 team before, but like any sort of like teaching, you know.
Yeah.
And it was, it's definitely different. You know, I'm not a natural like you guys, you know, talking to the camera or talking to people like that. But it was definitely, it was cool. I enjoyed that experience.
I think too that like we need more guys like yourself that are also bridging like as you work your way up into coming into that pro spot. Also for like the fundamentals and stuff, like I think it's really advantageous for people like you to be teaching like fundamentals, snap shooting, like because you're one of the best, obviously, with in just snap shooting and fundamentals, versus like bringing these pro guys, bringing a Ryan Greenspan. You don't want to bring a Harvard professor in to teach an elementary class. Like you need like those bridges, like D4, D5, those lower guys. They don't need necessarily a pro all the way to come. So I think having that bridge is great, and it gives you some experience too.
Yeah, it was awesome. Anthony asked me for yesterday. First time, it was good.
All right. Well, sweet, dude. I know you got to run. Yeah. Tell them to stop banging on the tables because we got a live show going on here.
Good to see you.
Thank you guys.
And yeah, all right. Anyway,
all right.
Thanks, dude. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Hey, knock it off down there. We're doing a live show, huh? No more banging on the tables, you maniacs. All right. So there we go.
Oh,
there we go. Yeah.
You
guys, dude. They forget that the best live show in paintball sports history is going live.
Oh, this
right
is
now.
low, maybe.
No. We're maxed out on volume right now. Yeah.
Well, this
Yeah.
was all the way down.
It doesn't matter. This is just a micro. This is for when you have your headphones in.
Oh.
This is the headphones dial. So I can turn the gain up slightly because I already adjusted that. Yeah.
I feel like someone that's
for sure Mahoney.
starting that, or Kyle.
Kyle, which one?
You're Kyle.
Kyle Breathe.
Yes.
Yeah, that could be. He's very excited.
Heat won.
Heat
and now he's
won.
banging tables.
That could be him. That could
Table
be.
bang.
It's for sure Mahoney, guys.
It probably is Mahoney.
Yeah, Mahoney has quickly risen to become one of my favorite campers.
Yes, yeah.
From number one, when hey, no more banging on the tables. Yeah.
Oh, he's pissed.
Yeah. Come on, you jerks. So anyway, hey. So yeah, let's go ahead and they're doing it still. They're still doing it. Those guys are still doing it. You know, no respect, and they want to come on the show later too. So let's talk about a little bit of the news that we have until we get
We'll
with
just
what's
invite
going
him
on.
up here when they start talking. Like,
Yeah, shut up.
No, we'll
yeah,
be like,
yeah,
leave.
yeah, leave you out of here. I like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Let's fight him. Let's thank you, Wiles. We're gonna do that.
Put him on the back of this thing.
So let's talk about I think the biggest news here in what's going on. Let me look at I've got Rab's jokes, and then I've got a lot of Sloan's notes. But let's talk about what's going on with Diesel right now, and the fact that I don't know if they have enough players to field a team. So since our last show, which I'm a little upset with the Diesel organization for not cutting you Tuesday before 4 p.m. so we could have talked about it on the last show. I mean, where's the, if you're gonna do something like, see, these guys already forgot. Children, they're like wild animals. So
We can just have him run the gauntlet in the morning. Run
what's
the
that?
gauntlet in the morning.
Run the gauntlet.
Run him through the
I mean,
gauntlet.
what is going on here? It's just, it's disrespectful.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's talk a little bit about the fact that you are no longer playing with Diesel, and then since your departure on, was it like Thursday or something like that of last week?
Yeah.
Somewhere around there, that one and possibly two other people have left the team. I haven't talked to Mouse. I don't know what his deal was and why he left exactly. Maybe it had something to do with you. But I guess, do you explain what you want to explain with what you have, or would you like to say? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of tough. I don't know. One, it's just like in this setting at the camp too. It's like long day, red eye, driving back and forth airport. My brain's a little bit on overdrive, and I'm still like kind of like processing a lot of it. Yeah, I think that it's just unfortunate. I'm definitely grateful for the time there, and I think it can prove to be like a really like a really good growth experience for me, because that was just the way like things went out, and at the end, and our performance at the last event, but where we were going as of like World Cup last year, and then we just came into it. I don't know, something that kind of sucks is like in that second event, like we beat Fit really badly in the last prelim games, and then we happened to draw them in the next match in the quarterfinals in the wild card, which was the following day, following match, which already is really hard. And they beat us the same way that we beat them. Like it was just people getting shot off the break. I don't really think that was like super bad play. Mm-hmm. They beat us the same way.
The same way you beat them the one before, yeah, in Atlantic City.
The next day, it's like coin toss, like. And then going into the, last event, I think that I don't know. I'm not gonna get like talk about it too much, like the personal details. You can go ask other people, but I'm not gonna like air dirty laundry. But.
Yeah, I mean, let me ask you this: what do you feel like? How does a team go 0-4? Like, what is it that Like, what is it? Just bad, like just crazy amounts of bad luck? I mean, you guys have a really talented team, and I mean, I truly don't believe that you're the cause of the reason that it went bad. I mean, like, is there any info? Like, I don't know. I don't even understand, because you watch it, like, at first when you guys built the super team, like, everybody's like, oh, great, here comes another super team. Like, and it's kind of like, it was always, oh, we're just kind of ironing out the kinks, and we just we got to gel. We got to gel. That's what every super team says in the beginning, is like, we got to gel, and then like maybe it starts working. But it's really strange to me. I want to say that I don't think you guys are utilizing Mouse that well. I mean, if you're going to pay somebody over $100,000 a year, you send him to do the job that he was born to do, which is run to the snake and shoot everybody, you know?
Yeah.
When you start putting that guy as the number 2, I feel like that is it's like a disservice to his talents, first of all.
Yeah.
But it's just like, that's not why you hired him, you know?
Sure.
So I think that was a big error on whoever makes the decisions but that's been since the beginning, since you had him on the team. So that's like across the board.
Yeah. And one thing I do want to say, like, my like decision to like, this is an important thing that I'm gonna say. My decision, like, it's not that I just want to coach and I don't want to play at all. Like, I stepped in to coach because I saw that that's what we needed. And I watched the coaches show Monday. And Ryan Gray, I gotta give a shout out to Ryan Gray, because he said a nice compliment. But it's like, all the tournaments that, you know, Kyle is playing really good, the team ended up doing bad. 2023 season played really good, but as I know the game well, and a lot of it's from, like, coming from you guys, and an understanding of, like, what all pieces need, how they need to line up. And so I'm like, well, I think I can help guys that don't usually have playtime play better on a bigger scale, and I'll work my way in there. But if I'm on the field and things aren't like our game plans and I'm missing stuff because I'm playing, it actually hurt us more. And what sucked is, like, I feel like I was looked at maybe just as like that I'm not playing anymore, or I don't know how to play, or I don't play good, which you can see, like, in the 3-man that we did, I'm also coaching and playing really well. I didn't take, like, I haven't been playing, not just because I forgot how to play paintball. Like, I know how to play paintball, and I know how to play paintball very well still, and I'm very confident in that. I didn't think that is, you know, what's the end all be all. There was a bigger picture, and for me, what kind of sucks is, like, that now is what I have to go back out and show everyone. But it was a selfless move, to be honest, to not be playing and not show my ability for a greater cause, for our, like, the team success. And I don't know. It is what it is, and I'm not mad at it, because it also challenged me to think about things in ways that I've never have before, and, like, try to really dissect things and calculate and figure out things that ways to win on many different avenues. So.
Well, because that was one of the things that was in question, was, like, it was almost like you're only here for the paycheck and you don't care about the team, but it was kind of one of those things that you had to like really show, like, hey guys, no, that's not what I'm here for. Like, I want to win with you guys. Like, you guys are, like, I'm fighting for you guys. I think that there was, like, this weird, like, misunderstanding, especially, like, the last, not this year as much, but, like, last year and the year before when you first came on, that, like, everybody just kind of like, oh, you're the mercenary, when in fact there are other guys that did it, right? Dude, Nick SLOWIAK. I want to kill him.
Pretty bad.
Yeah. I don't know if they can understand how loud it is, and that you guys can all hear it with this microphone. I think that they just don't quite understand. Yeah, take the tables out of the tent. That would take me way too long, and I would look way too much like a dad in that position if I was like, listen, you little whippersnappers, and then start throwing the tent. There's a lot of tables, too. We got like 8 tables back there. What makes it, I don't know if Diesel's the villain because I don't even know who's going to play on Diesel because you got to also think like, so 3 guys are now no longer on the team. You guys only had 6 or 7 guys to begin with. And
Diesel's not the villain, and I'm not the victim here.
No,
like,
it's not. It's just, so first of all, it's business. There's one thing. Like, I think a lot of people need to understand that aspect of it as well.
You know, management
doesn't want you on the team, and it's their
fine.
call.
You could be, You could say, like,
we're not at Chipotle here, you know what I mean?
You're
like,
too short to ride. You're too short to play on the team anymore. They cut you. Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
And I respect that. Like, it is ownership's final decision to make that call.
Dude, you're a jackass. Do you not understand that we're doing this thing live?
It's so loud, we can't even hear ourselves.
And I can hear you saying it, and like we can hear every single thing you guys are saying when you're banging on the table. We heard everything. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
Yeah, get out of here. You're not allowed on here. Get out of here. Get out of here, jackass. So, anyway, there's Nick for you. Doesn't care about anybody but himself. He's another one of those guys. Yeah. I called him a jackass. Yes, I like that. I like jackass.
Where we were. Oh,
well, yeah. So anyway, it's anybody's decision. Who if you own the team, you can make the decision you want. You can spend $150,000 on a guy. You can spend zero, and you can cut anybody you want for any reason.
Yep. Clint was actually out here too because he came to visit. He had like a work trip in San Diego right after it happened, and I talked to him. I was like, at the end of the day, I also like if it was me and it was my money that I was spending, I want to be able to release.
Yeah.
Someone, you know, like, because at the end of the day, like, I'll take the accountability that we did have kind of poor performance. And I was unlocked new levels of thinking to try to do everything I could to, like, dissect and rebuild and repair when we were down. And then also, I don't know, tough.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks. So, I mean, let's see potential suitors for you. I mean, we already talked about, I don't know, who do you think, I'm certain that you're going to find a team without much issue. But, like, I think pretty much every team in the, I mean, it's kind of a bummer that X Factor just made that pickup because I feel like if they hadn't done it, like, they, waited. If it just so happened that the timing was like I feel like X Factor would have been a good place for you to land.
Yeah.
They got Nico, right?
Yeah.
So there's that. Devin Stewart just went to NRG.
Yeah.
I feel like Arsenal, you could help them. I feel like, who else is there? I don't think you're going to go back to the Ironman. I wouldn't do that. Let's see who else is there. I don't know let's see who else. I mean, it'd be sweet to play on Uprising. I heard they rubbed Damien off the right way. Maybe you could get rubbed off by him.
And they play music.
And they play music all the time.
Like I like.
And well, probably not to fit. Let's see who else is there. There's the Hurricanes could probably use you. Tauntauns, maybe. I mean, they're already in the top 2, but I feel like you could add a lot there. I feel like here they go again. So the Russian Legion, I mean, they obviously always need a guy. I just feel like the commitment level, and you turned down.
Yeah, that was I'd already kind of talked to him. That's just, I don't know if that. I would love that opportunity, and I think it would be really good. If I make that level of commitment, it's cutting out a lot of other things I do with local coaching.
I mean, and local coaching is a big one, and then working with Tigerware. Speaking of Tigerware, someone asked in the comments earlier, did you end up dropping those purple bands at all?
No, I wrote back. Those are August. Next month.
Okay. There you go. Bastards might go with a pro spot. I heard that there might be a pro spot for sale because, again, we're talking about the roster for Diesel. So how many guys were on the team competing on the team when you were playing in Ohio? Were there 7 guys? You have 7 guys on the roster?
I believe it was 8.
8 guys on the roster.
You can look at it.
Lost 3, and 2 guys are suspended. Or 1 guy's suspended. 1 and a coach.
Yeah, but I believe Mark will probably play.
Yeah, but he's suspended.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Like
when he's done. Yeah, but you only have 4 guys then, by my math. So that's a tough one. And even if you only had 5 guys, like 5 guys is not a good team. You should play the Sea Dogs. Those guys are dope. They got the best name in the league also. And we got Sea Dog stickers already. You should hit them up.
Yeah, like 5, 6. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
or you know what happens here.
Yeah.
I don't want to make any.
See what happens. So allegedly, maybe 1 or 2 guys got suspended in that at the aftermath. Sorry, the aftershock aftermath. If that makes sense. So there it is again. I guess. Yeah, I guess none of these kids want to come on the show later, because everybody's gonna get the Nick SLOWIAK treatment when they come back over here.
Yeah,
So so that's what they're doing. We're doing introductions right now, because we forgot what was supposed to happen. So real quick, just a rundown here from our perspective and how the camp works. So everybody arrives on the Wednesday, which is today. Kyle was sitting upright. He flew the red eye in here and then did 3 or 4 trips back and forth, shuttling people to the airport to and from.
And I was sitting at the airport for 2 hours.
Oh, sitting at the 2 bar.
2 hours before anyone came. And then, so I've been in this sitting position for a pretty long time.
So, and NYX would be punishment. Yeah.
And to like, because a few teams have reached out and talked to them a little bit. But after, like, I don't know how that all went down. I kind of just need some time to, like, rest and, like, just recalibrate and also, I don't know, just wanted a little bit of time just to recalibrate after all that stuff and not get right into, because it is mid-season and that's not something that I expected.
Yeah, but you don't want to not go to Dallas with the team, in my opinion. I think you want to get on a team. Yeah. You don't need to jump on it right now.
Okay, so I guess what I'm saying is a couple teams have reached out and showed interest, but if I say, yeah, I'm open, I'm looking, I'm just taking a few days to talk about it, but yeah, I'm entertaining conversations. Like that to me, like if you want a player you like, probably should push there. I don't know. I mean, like, just after that experience this year, I kind of, it's nice to also not like, hey, do you just want to come over here? Like, hey, we could use your help. It sounds a little bit better to me than just going somewhere just to like,
just to like put a Band-Aid on it.
Yeah.
Someone made Infamous would be a good pickup too, or a good spot to go to. Yeah. I don't know if they've reached out or if anybody from Infamous is listening, because Infamous is like always right there also, and then just adding one more utility player to that roster to be able to add more versatility. Huge. That's a huge move, Obviously I think we play Damage, who just picked up Mouse, which is also, I think, really strange that Mouse just jump ship like that. I mean, I guess it's a big financial burden off of Mark's shoulders as well, but I don't know how you can just do that. I don't know if there's a contract. Mark probably just said, yeah, screw it. Like, I don't care to spend the money.
Yeah.
I don't know the backstory there.
Have to get more info
So
on that.
Damage will be more difficult now, or maybe not. Who knows? I mean, I feel like they already had such a competitive team, and then they started adding all these Dynasty players, and then it just didn't work out for them. But we play them again for the 4th time, I think, this season. So, which just sucks, is the more times you play a team, the more their number is going to come up, right?
Yeah.
So, and then we have enough guys with K names. And then, so we play them, and then there's Arsenal we play, who, same thing, we've played them every single event so far this season. And then we have, I think did we play Infamous in the next one? I thought we did. Maybe not.
I can pull it up real quick.
Did they pay you or prorated? I think you get prorated. I don't think you think you only get paid for the events that you play.
What do you?
Prorated. You get paid.
Oh, imagine you need a brand new full year deal.
What up, Chris Sawtell? So anyway, there's a lot of things that are up in the air, and luckily, it's not. What do we got? Yeah, we do play Infamous. So we play Damage, Infamous, Arsenal, and Leverage. Whew. It's a tough bracket again.
You what were you saying about as far as like?
Oh, just the nice thing is that it happened during. Well, nice thing. I guess the silver lining on it also is that it happened during the summer break.
Yeah, that there's
So
time.
so there's time. It's not like you're scrambling to find a team within like when the NXL does it back to back, where there's only 5 weeks.
Yeah.
So it's nice. There's this like big break, right? Which is also why we're here. We're gonna be at the WC PPL next weekend. There's the 3-on-3 next weekend. So that'll be a really cool one. We're gonna talk about that just as a small refresher in everybody's mind. And then obviously we'll talk about it again as a reminder next week. And then, and then there's like the August break. Like August doesn't have a whole lot of paintball going on down in there. So we've got all that time to figure it out. Go to the field, play a little bit, and and Chris Hall, just so you know, Alex will be there. Yosh and I are not going to be at the 3-man. We already had prior arrangements and engagements. So at the WCPPL. So I think you're going to be there too.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be a couple of players not at that and kind of over here instead. You can't just spring on a random, day there. So, and yeah, Mike, roster moves in the sport at the pro level is the Wild West, right? Because there's not enough money in the league and the sport at all that will keep people in any type of contract. It's just not there. It's just not even worth it there. Nima here in Iran, staying up till 3 a.m. You ever talked about the last days of Angel Fragoza and announced his retirement? So, interesting thing about Angel Fragoza is he's actually back. If you were a Dynasty Champions Club member, you would have had the privilege and the opportunity to talk with Angel Fragoza lately. He did a small brief cameo at the last Intel session where he's up at the shop. We found him. Brad Mon actually found him. I don't recall exactly what caused him or why he retired at all, but he came in for like a full-on interview at one point in time. Good, nice chat. He had a nice, long, good chat, and it was pretty cool to hear from him because that was the first time I'd talked to him too. But now Brad Mon found him and was like, dude, come hang out. And then now he's working with Field 1 with Yosh and Alex. Yeah, I think if you guys buy a Waffle Force, this is kind of good little turn here, is he had a hand in building it. So if you buy one of the Waffle Forces that we have released, he was there unpacking and like assembling, and he's doing some of the builds and stuff like that. So it's a nice little shout out to the nostalgia, because if you know anything about the Waffle Shockers, he was one of the people shooting them. As a matter of fact, I think that's right after that is when he started shooting that Epiphany. But that was the same time frame. Mixay, you guys saw your blue one in there?
Oh, I was just.
Yeah, and you're right. You might be right. Aftermath. I think he did retire. His knees were kind of hurting a little bit.
I just thought of something great you could say too, because I'm sure that they like that you came in on a Tuesday to help. So we can tell them next time. Oh, we're gonna do the show at home on Tuesday, so see you at some time on Wednesday.
We'll be on there Wednesday night.
Yeah.
That's a good.
Good.
I like the idea of doing the show from here. And as a matter of fact, remember when we were over there? If we're in the shit, they don't talk as much because we're like right there. I think it's because we're all the way over here. They're like, how could their mic possibly pick up all this thing?
Let's try.
This is like a spy microphone.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was this good. I think one of these knobs, if you turn these things, it probably fixes the fact that you can hear a fly buzzing over there next to the toilets, but I don't really know.
I think it only works for this back part. Like it blocks noise.
It blocks the noise from the back. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Should we turn the microphone around?
We would have had. Well, then they wouldn't be able to hear us.
They'd be able to hear us, but not as well.
We'd have
but
to
maybe
put the microphone like right here.
But then it would be the same thing as if we turned it around. But because we're talking into it still.
Yeah.
We're still working on all this stuff. We're still working on all this. The AV.
Yeah.
Well, we're working on the V. No, the A. We got the V. We're working on the A. We got the V.
Yeah, I saw like 15 people dropped out of here. They're probably just in here for the juicy news, but what if we have more?
Yeah, we might have more. So the short list on my side would be, and then the Hurricanes. So let's give your guys' Uprising too. And you know what the great thing about Uprising, aside from rubbing Damien off, is that if you get on the team now, the Pacific Northwest is beautiful in August and September, which is when practice would happen. You don't want to be on the team in March. February and March, you don't want to be on that team because the weather is really lousy up there. Yeah.
I thought it rains like most days up there.
Verbal, I don't know what the hell you just said. Only thing I know is rejection. The only word I really know in there.
Condescending mics.
Condescending mics? Yeah, what the hell are you trying to say to us?
You need a dynamic mic, not a condescending mic, because you won't get more rejection.
And are those alien jerseys? I think they're the jerseys, they're Nightmare Before Christmas. They've got the Oogie Boogie on them.
What?
The jerseys from Uprising.
Oh.
That's a type of mic. Sound is directional, Ryan. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, Yeti is a condenser. I can educate you. Okay, so I've got a condenser. I thought that was like some sort of like heating cooling device. Anyway,
Yeah,
what about these buttons right here?
Yeti is a cooler.
Yeti's a
condenser.
cooler. Yeah,
Yeti is a cooler,
yeah,
actually.
That's right. The Yeti 40 liter. So, and Ira, the Maynard Field here, we actually play a big game on Friday against all of the guys. Portland 200.
Oh yeah, I think I have a meeting.
Yeah, is my condenser
time.
What? During the big game?
Yeah, whatever that game in the woods is, I think. Forgot. Yeah, something going on, I think.
The Yeti is real. Yeah, I mean, the polar pattern. Listen to what he said. You guys understand what you're saying? Change the polar pattern from where the mic gets the sound. So what?
Now they're just Googling.
Are you messing with me?
Yeah.
So just tell me which direction to turn it. Don't say polar pattern. Just turn to the left.
That's either north or south.
Yeah, I know. So we turn it straight up and down.
Turn it to one pole.
Anyway, all right, we're done. We're done with you guys trying to speak voodoo to us.
Yeah.
We'll get into the camp and what we have cooking for the weekend. So today was the drop-off day. Check the airs and tires, exactly. 2 clicks left, 5 to the right. That was a joke. So today was a pickup day. We played some one-on-ones. We had Tommy Greenleaf coming out, teaching everybody a little bit on what to do on that field. And then tomorrow we're gonna be doing a lot of the individual skill set stuff. So we break everybody up into 3 groups, and those groups, the 3 groups are kind of divided based on skill level, based on what everybody has told us, right? And then we go from there. We'll go and get everybody. We'll do some one-on-one stuff, some breakout shooting, some running and shooting. I have like a little obstacle course thing that we have that everybody seems to kind of like. It's pretty grueling. And then day 2, we'll do a kind of like we just add building blocks, right? So day 2 will be Friday, and we'll start adding like an extra body. So we'll do some 2-on-2s, some 3-on-3s, and then we'll do that big game in the woods on Friday. And then Saturday is actually different this year than it has been in the past. So last year we implemented the professors play against the campers. So what we're going to do is we're going to start putting everybody into teams. So we have 45 players here. We'll put everybody into groups of 5, and we'll start kind of walking around, and we'll just like show them how to walk the fields. We'll do all of that stuff because we do culminate the whole thing in a tournament at the end. Yeah, actually, that's a really good call, Philip. I think Kyle and I are going to teach people how to get bunkered. Not how to bunker, but how to get bunkered.
Yeah. So
we're going to figure out, you're going to put Mahoney in there for sure, because I know he was banging on stuff.
Or maybe we can just wake up before
everybody else
and just start banging on all the
tables. Yeah, I like that. And let's just wake up like if you have to pee in the middle of the night, like midnight, and just start banging on the tables and then run back and go to sleep.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Yeah. I must have been sleepwalking.
Introducing.
I got PTSD.
I had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. We'll do our introductions at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, Matthew, I almost had it.
Or you just have your gun aired up on the side and you just
shoot
wait and just reach.
And then
go back to sleep.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Good thing none of them are paying attention to the show, so we could literally get away with that.
It's not great for bunk mates, but
whatever. They're in on it.
Yeah,
they're all in on it. I know Nick SLOWIAK's in on it because I heard him say "bang on the tables" while they're doing the show. Yeah. So they're on the SHIT list. I guess I can cuss too because I've already dropped a heavy one.
Yeah, Matthew said that unilateral might gain on the down thrust sensor needs to be inverted so the polyunanimous flux capacity reaches peak vibration through induction.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
No, I
it's one
see.
of these
It's
things.
just,
I think we're on the right one, guys. I think we're on the right thing. So yeah, and also we got 3 like gourmet meals every day. Chef Carmen wakes us up with like an egg frittata thing. We got coffee on deck, fresh fruit at all times. Kyle somehow has managed to put in his contract that he gets to sneak away and go to Dunkin' Donuts every morning. So that's a huge win right there.
It's just like a nice refresher in the morning.
Yeah. So that's always a nice hack. Somehow he gets to do that. I've got like a shock collar on. I'm not allowed to leave like a certain radius around here, so I'm stuck. I'm stuck. So yeah, we got these egg frittatas. We got bacons. I wish we did pancakes, but I feel like if you cooked this many pancakes for this many people, it would get all soggy.
Yeah, true. That would happen probably pretty quickly.
Yeah. So I don't know how we get waffles and pancakes. I really like that. So maybe we're gonna put that in there. I heard there were oysters on tap too. But that was yesterday, and we still haven't seen them, so I'm not trying to eat oysters at like any time after basically the 48-hour mark.
I feel like 70% of these kids are not going to want to eat oysters.
So we always have one night, I think it's Friday or Saturday night, I think it is. We have like one big dinner. Well, they're all big dinners. They're all like gourmet, like insanely good meals. Like absolutely, like I eat better here than I do at home. And one of the nights we always do like a fresh, like something really special. One year we did lobsters. I'm talking, they were alive when they were in the back, and then they were served to us. Some of them still kind of alive. I feel like some of them were not cooked all the way. But anyway, imagine. I mean, I've never had to. Like, it was a lot. You got a whole lobster. Like that was your dinner. Everybody got a lobster.
Yeah.
Right. You remember that? Mm-hmm. And you got to like separate its body, and then all this liquid comes out that some people refers to as juice, but I mean juice has got to be made from a fruit or a vegetable, maybe any kind of living item. Yeah. Nick, you're cut. How do we rescind your membership? Top spot, sucker. Thanks, Tiptoe.
Oh yeah, right now until because I'm a free agent, I'm stealing some masks from Ryan because I know he's got all the.
Dude, I got all the masks. Boys.
All the horoscope sign color.
So Bob, how do you? Yeah, I'm actually going to ask. Let's see if we can get pancakes. You can do pancakes in bulk? I don't know how that works. I feel like the ones at the bottom are for sure going to be singing. This is a run-through drill. This is how to stop running and not get a penalty. So I'm going to shoot you, and you're going to run to the sidelines with your hands up. Dude, the people do not want more table banging. Nobody wants more.
Don't hang him on. He's probably going to send it.
I know. He can't. He's not going to do it.
Actually, you know what I can do here?
Stop it, Chris. What's that? Oh, yeah, there we go. Timeout.
Yeah.
No, because now he's on timeout. He's not going to be sticking. He's not going to be typing, and he's going to start banging. Timeout was a bad thing. You need to. USA paintball box.
He needs to be paying attention.
Oh
anyway,
yeah,
there.
good question, Jeff. Let me pull up the. Can you pull up the Team USA link and put it in there? Team USA paintball. Mm-hmm. So yeah, actually, I'll show you guys those things right now. So the other day in Ohio, I got 3 USA sample jerseys to take a picture of and to figure out. I had everybody vote on which ones were your favorite. This is like a standard issue USA jersey right here. Big shout out to Jared Lackey for the design. This one I thought was fresh. Someone did point out that this is Canadian camouflage, so we would have had to change that one out. And this one's pretty rad right here. I thought this was cool. I think they could have done like this part of the jersey, do the black in a blue, and then do like a blue in a red, and then turn the red into white. So it's kind of red, white, blue. Yeah, it needs to be USA camo for sure, like the original USA camo, like old school stuff. And then this is the one we went with right here.
Wait, these I can hold these up and like look at them.
Yeah. Big shout out to the boys from No Hope Photos right here. Look at that. Brad and Sean.
Wait, is that the one you went with?
So this is the jersey we went with right here.
Yeah, that's probably the best.
Mm-hmm. This one's cool, right? I mean, I still think the camo on the jersey is like,
They're already all made, or they're still like this is. The sample?
This is I have the actual print samples in my bag.
But like, they all like, could something be changed or no?
Nope. We're running these. They've already been ordered. Teams have been announced for the most part. So I think I get a pair of those things. So I've got these three. These three are samples. I've got 3 sets of these 3. So if anybody wants to order a USA jersey like today, or get one of the old samples, especially because 2 of them are unreleased and not going to be released, we will. Yeah, I'll sell you these things for a good deal. So if you guys want to get a USA jersey right now, hit it up. Chris Sawtell, these should be released. Honestly, I just did the final change of this by breaking up the back a little bit. It's got a big, it's kind of like a Stay Hungry series. Actually, Kyle helped me design some of them, so I don't know if you guys can see the back. So this is now no longer a huge print. It's kind of broken up a little bit. Is some kid's alarm going off right now? Do you hear that thing?
Sounds like it.
Sounds like it.
Or maybe it's like a snow globe.
So I took this picture, and this right here is a large, and they're meant to be like a heavier cotton. So it's actually, by the time they come out, which is probably like the next 2 or 3 weeks, maybe within a month, it'll be kind of tapering down on the temperature. So you got like a nice heavy cotton. Then I've got another design that Kyle actually did design. Let me show you a picture of it. It's pretty cool. It's got like the double dragons coming out with the portrait on the back. Yeah, that one. And I actually might have a picture of it here.
Yeah, pull that thing up.
Let's see here.
Bob, are you talking about the shirt that I'm wearing? It said bingo color Tiger Wear shirts, like this one that I have on. I do. They're on tigerwear.co. I'll put the link
that
in.
One. I've got the other one in there, but this is a picture of it here. I think I got rid of the borders though on this one, and I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with the colors. I might do with a navy or an olive green. So let's put this one. So here's what the final kind of version of this one's going to look like. So you can kind of see here. See how I broke up the back of it, Kyle? On here.
Oh yeah.
I think it looks a little better there.
Yeah.
Like that. So I took that picture, which is what makes that one kind of special. I really like that one.
How far away were you when you took that, by the way?
From here to like that post right there, maybe a little further. I didn't have like a huge, super long lens, like a
Did you have
210.
a weapon?
No.
What? You didn't think that?
Yeah, I wasn't like on the ground. I was like you're in like a car. It was like an open air car. Like if it wanted to jump in there and start just causing a
So
racket,
what is that? What do you think? Like what happens if?
Dude, they just don't do it. They just don't mess with you. The only things that mess with you out there.
It's loud noises.
Loud noises. The only thing that messes with you out there that could like you're kind of like worried about are hippos and elephants. Some little kid brought their like children's alarm. So here's the other one. This one actually Kyle designed. I like the design on the back of this one. But I think I'm gonna change the blue. If it's gonna be on a tan shirt, I think I'm gonna change the blue to a like a dark green. Like a
yeah.
The blue just doesn't pop. So this was supposed to be an oatmeal color, like a gray and like a grayish white
I
kind of
like
thing.
that one design I did for you with the like the mountains into the.
Oh yeah. I
waves.
got that one too. Let me find that one. That one is cool. I have that one
didn't
at
have
home.
enough paintball stuff on it though. I think
It didn't have enough paintball stuff.
for you.
I think it had some paintball stuff. That one's somewhere. I gotta find that design. I don't know where it is. Oh, there we go. Let me ask you a question. Did you bang it on the tables at all?
No.
You lying to me?
Yeah.
Sit down. All right. If somebody would like to come on the show that didn't bang on the tables,
That'd be only me.
hey, come on in here, Joe.
Yeah.
I tried to stop it, man.
Here were
Tried to
those.
stop it.
Here were those shirts.
Yeah. I have a picture. I have a picture of it.
This one's sick.
Yeah, that one. That one's done. Oh. Yeah. I've got that one here.
Lean forward. Oh.
No, you're good. So I have that one. That one is in here somewhere. I just gotta find it. But
Like
I
this
have.
one was cool. Even just like.
Yeah, that one's done. That one's a done deal. I have it sitting on the back.
This is sweet.
I have a back.
Right? Look at this thing.
Can
That
you
one's
redo
cool.
my label?
Yeah, I got you.
Please.
Yeah, those are cool.
I cooked these up in like.
But see, the idea was we needed to have the picture of that thing on the back. All right.
These
So
are
anyway,
dope.
we're looking at. So Joe, let's talk about it, dude. You're officially we're on the docket
Yeah.
for joining the summer camp. As of like last week, we got a couple of extra signups.
Yeah.
And we said Joe needs 2 things. We need the 2 things. We need Joe on Team USA, and we need Joe at a summer camp. And then everybody's like, yeah, of course, let's do it. So
Yeah.
today was your first day.
It was. First time ever at summer camp. I've seen this happening for years, and it was always kind of a dream, because, like, it was a dream of mine since I was a little kid to go to a summer camp based around paintball. So now having the chance to be a counselor and really get to, like, pay the knowledge forward in such a cool, focused environment is just amazing, and I'm stoked to be here. It's going to be a great week.
So, Joe, we got Junior and Gina sponsor question of the day. We got a couple questions for them from people, all kind of the same question essentially. But what are you looking forward to the most? This is BFP Gear question of the day. What are you looking forward to the most from this weekend for summer camp?
From the perspective of a teacher, I'm looking forward to seeing the progress. Like, it's very easy to be observant and kind of check in and see how kids are when they start off, and then on the last day when they get to really implement all those lessons, you're going to see that growth, and you also get to see who really took it seriously and focused and tried to get the most out of it. And I love that. It's really cool when you do a day or a weekend clinic or whatever, and you see kids get exponentially better just from starting to play the game in a way that they never saw or thought about before.
Yeah, that's a really good, rewarding kind of mindset. I like that too. I mean, it's cool, right? It's cool to be able to kind of show and see players' progression as they get better and better, and then I think that's super rad. And also, I think you kind of mentioned it and touched on it, is like how rewarding it is, and we kind of owe it to the sport, right?
Mm-hmm.
We get to do all this cool stuff.
Yeah.
You get to do all this cool stuff, as you can hear from Joe's. Who was I just talking to the other day? Was like, dude, I listened to one of Joe's podcasts, and it was really cool and really engaging and like super fun to listen to. Like, I need to go back now and listen to every single one because you got so many cool stories. I was like, dude,
I got Joe. I'm a Joe supporter.
look at that, the paintball passport. There it is.
He's got the shorts on.
So, who do you got next on for the paintball passport? What do you got cooking there?
Oh man, I actually right after this have to go upload an episode. I got
Elon
OG.
Musk.
No, I got
Next.
I got Shallow Almeida.
Oh yeah,
I did one with him 2 days ago, and for anybody who doesn't know that name, maybe you started playing paintball after, I want to say, like 2010 or 12ish. That is a Brazilian legend who literally came out of nowhere and then played on teams like Russian Legion and the Ironmen in their prime. He told me his whole story about being, a guy in the middle of nowhere, first year playing, going right to winning World Cups with Russians, living in Europe, traveling to the U.S. So that's going to be an awesome episode. It should be out tomorrow.
Sick. Yeah, he's cool, dude. Shallow's the man, and he like crushes it down there. Like, he's the king of paintball down there. Like him and like Zeka, all those dudes, and who was it? Who played on the Ironman for a while? Like, dude, the Brazilian guys are rad. All that whole entire crew that's down there.
Osvaldo Lopez too.
dude.
I'll meet him too. So they're bringing me to a Brazil Expo event in about a month. Finally getting to go there.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, so you haven't been there?
Never been to Brazil.
Oh, dude.
Oh, that
so
was
tight.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Brazil's rad. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, it's like, because it's still like a
Rio,
developing
you
paintball.
definitely gotta go. You gotta
Yeah.
check out.
Yeah.
You're down there.
It's fun. It's wild though. Like the difference between like the wealth inequality in those big cities. I mean, you live in Portland, so I kind of think you gotta get it.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, you got this. It's like basically a
Yeah.
warmer version of Portland.
Yeah.
More tropical. Yeah.
Probably better, honestly.
It might be safer.
Yep.
Oh no. So what? He bought a Brazilian team to Drew for the Nations Cup. Yeah. There you go, Skinny Kevin. Or shall I? So what else is cooking?
Oh man. I mean, today was great.
Mm-hmm.
We did one-on-ones and kind of fundamental and ideology training for one-on-ones, just as a warm-up and kind of a bonus to offer to these guys. I guess normally Wednesday was kind of a hangout day in years past. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow getting into more specifics, just fundamental teaching and today there's a lot of kids, and we're trying to keep the one-on-ones going. Tomorrow, I think we'll really get to focus in and hone on the exact craft of each fundamental we work through with everybody.
Yeah.
What do you think? I know you've been able to you've sampled Chef Carmen's food, but how did it fare tonight? Like, what do you think?
Oh my God, top notch! It's so funny. I was literally talking to you about that meal. I'm like, there's this buttery baked salmon. It doesn't taste like any cooked salmon you've ever had. It's so soft, and then capers on it, and then sure enough, he starts the day with that. I mean, honestly, half the reason I came to camp was I was like, oh my God, Chef Carmen's food, and I can save food money for a week. I'm there, like I had to come for it. It's
You're
so
saying
good.
you're gonna fly me out there, and I don't have to pay for food for a week, and it's Chef Carmen cooking?
5-star.
Kyle Berry likes it so much, he usually hides extra food under his bed.
Yeah.
Luckily, he's not in our bunk
Yeah.
because
Like
lots of ants and insects come in.
Yeah, he puts it in his bag last year and was like, I'm saving this for later.
That's
and then
wild.
He didn't know why there were ants and stuff in his bag. Yeah, he doesn't know anything about the outdoors like Kyle
Also,
and I do.
fish does not store like that. You can't just put fish.
Yeah, that's what we told him.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
didn't
we
listen
told him.
at all. Yeah, he's one of those guys. He's like a city
Like
folk.
that-
Yeah.
we told him
You
that
get it, right?
salmon is not going to be good the next day.
You don't want day-old salmon. That
Especially
hasn't
not in the
been
fridge.
refrigerated.
Yeah.
I ate an entire side tonight. I had fourths, and each one was about this big on the plate. So I had
the whole fish.
Yeah, exactly. Every time I came up, Carmen was like, "Thank you," and I was
Oh,
like,
speaking-
"I'm gonna be back."
Yeah.
Speaking of, do you know what that pasta noodle is called? That type?
You didn't even look it up yet?
Rigatoni.
Are you sure?
The circles? Yeah.
No, it was the long tubes, the mid-length tubes.
Oh, the other one, the second pasta, the little thin ones without the texture.
No, what are you talking? Wait, what? There were two different types of
Yeah,
noodles?
yeah, they're two different
Oh, they're like
pastas.
the
No, I
big
think
ones.
it
They're like
was-
this hot. KB, do you know what kind of pasta we had tonight?
I think it's rigatoni.
It looked like.
No.
Yeah.
No. It was those ones right here. This one.
Look it.
Rigatoni, dude. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Well, I only put in one.
Yeah.
They can be ribbed for extra
yeah.
pasta pleasure.
But they were like
or they can
short.
be
They were like
smooth.
stubby rib.
Well, it depends. Are you
rigatonis.
getting a North American rigatoni or an Italian rigatoni? There's breeds of
yeah.
it.
Like
Yeah,
a
no,
Olive
differently.
Garden one.
It's because the Italian ones are cut in metric, so it's a shorter, fatter rigatoni.
rigatoni. Okay. Now we're talking. Now,
Yeah.
now I'm getting to the bottom of all this.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense. Okay, we got some questions. We need to get some campers up here to do a trivia for some HORMESIS headbands. But I feel like every single one of them was banging on the table, so I don't know which one of them to reward.
They almost all were. I think you know who the ringleader was. He was the loudest.
Yeah.
He might be the tallest.
Is he the tallest also?
Tallest person here?
Yeah. We had to put him in timeout in here.
Yeah.
We had to ask him politely. I asked him very politely not to be on the show when he came up here. I didn't use any profanity whatsoever. Then he came into the comments, and then we politely put him on timeout. Yeah. So,
You're a better man than I. I would have just cursed him out.
But we
we're above that.
but we have something planned at 2 a.m. tonight.
Yeah.
So it'll be okay.
Yeah. We're gonna take the extra salmon.
Yes.
And we're gonna store it in his bag.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you
We
guys
got
sell,
the
Lori? Do you guys sell the good fireworks here, like the
flashbangs?
ones that are legal and most
We're gonna
states?
start a fire and lock all the doors.
just kidding. We need to put the joke thing.
That'll
That was a
teach
joke.
'em.
That was a joke.
Yes.
That was a joke.
We're kidding.
There's
everyone.
screens.
We're
There's
kidding.
screens.
Wait,
There's
up
emergency exits everywhere.
Don't you have a thing for when you're joking, remember?
Good call.
Yeah,
Good
that's
call.
what I was
remember
saying.
this.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
Wait.
But I
there it
think
is.
that-
Yeah,
Joking.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
So you guys
Because
don't-
people from the Northeast do not take jokes well.
Yeah,
It has something to do with the weather.
You're right. Okay,
See?
I'm happy I get to be on the show for this because I'm from the Northeast.
Yeah.
And I will say, because I can be honest with myself and my area, that it is awful. Okay? Any New England or new something
Anything.
state
New
is
York, New
terrible.
Jersey, New England, New Mexico.
I am upset at my family and
Even Lori
for,
just
for
got
being
mad at-
lazy enough to settle here. Why didn't they keep moving west?
Keep
right?
going west.
Like
They
the
got
fact-
off the boat and just stopped at the first stop.
Dude.
Actually, no. They got off the boat and went north. And we're like, it seems the air is a little more tempered down here.
Yeah. It's okay. Here's why they're all angry too, because you're like, you know what I want on top of my 8-hour workday? I want to get up 2 hours earlier to shovel my driveway and ship the ice off my car, and then I want to slide through stop signs on the way home, nearly crashing every day, just to get home and then have to re-shovel out my driveway to get my car into my garage. That is why everyone is bitter and angry here. Just admit it. It's terrible, and you can move.
And I never said it's terrible. I just said some people are just slightly more uptight.
Well, I'm
And something fishy's happening in New Jersey.
New Jersey is terrible.
My whole family's from New Jersey.
I know.
I'm like the first Greenspan not from New Jersey, aside from my boys, my kids. Can you believe that?
You're the
So
first
that
smart
gives
one.
me the first smart one. Yeah. Well, my mom got out of there as soon as she turned 18, I think.
Oh,
yeah. So
okay.
she's the first smart Greenspan.
Nice.
In a long lineage of not as bright Greenspans. So I'm allowed to say whatever I want technically about New Jersey. So if you don't like it, go fuck it out.
You know what I was thinking? I don't know if it's out there, but a tarp like 40, 50 foot wide and like
And
150 yards.
we wrap Nick up in it.
Yeah, well that too after we're done. But we just have a slip inside that goes all the way like from the top, and we like strap it in so it's like
Slip and slide.
yeah, but it's gotta be like the best
tight.
slip inside and like all the way down to like where that tree is at the other side.
I just think when you hit the flat part, you just will stop cruising. You need to have like a pulley system to get all the way over there and around.
I'm saying if you get like a running start from up here, Ryan. Running start from up here, and then you dive, like jump off into the hill.
Yes.
Okay.
I
Hit
think
the
you're going.
vert.
I think you're going far.
Yes.
Yeah, I just think once it hits that 45-degree angle down there at the bottom, you're just gonna lose momentum.
I don't think it's
you're
that
gonna go
bad
to
of
the
an
tree.
angle.
So just so you guys know, it's a full size like baseball field down there. So I don't know if you're gonna go from third base to right field.
Yeah, I don't
Where
know.
that
Well, you have
tree
to
is.
try.
Yeah, you gotta
We
try.
have to
It's
test.
300 and something feet. I
I'm
think,
no
or something like
physics
that.
physics major. But
Yeah,
I think
neither am I. So actually, you could
if
be
we
right.
put a
That's
bunch
a
of
good point.
dish soap on there and water,
Yeah, that's right. Some lube it up a little
I
bit.
think you go to that back,
the back tree
line,
the wood pile.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay. Make sure that we're filming it. Because
I'll try it first. You know how I like extreme
which is
sports.
crazy. Yeah, you do. But if it's just like let's go sit outside, you're like, nah, man, there's too many bugs.
No,
we'll lube you
Yeah.
up and send you down a slip
Well,
inside.
I called
and
it.
you're
You guys are going surfing, and I looked at the thing and I was like,
Yeah.
I don't think it looks like it. And then you're like, yeah, it wasn't great.
What is itching powder, Steve?
What's up, Rounder? What's
Yeah.
up, big dog? See, E Classicas, he ain't lying.
Mm-hmm.
He knows, dude. You know why New England has England in the name? It's basically the England of the states. So you know it's awful. You know, gray skies, weird weather. I mean,
Crooked teeth, you know.
it's Tuesday, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Just kidding. Jamie Beadle and all my English friends, I love you guys, but I mean, you know, it ain't Thailand there.
We're going to Thailand. We're gonna live on the beach. So, yeah. All right, let's grab a couple of. You want to come on up here? Let's do it. Come on up. KB, come on up.
Let's go.
Do we have any first-time campers and any kind of returning campers that want to come on up? Come on up here. We'll say hi to everybody. Maybe like shuffle that table on up. King, come on in here. Let's go.
Guys, I'm out.
go.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
make room for these guys.
All right.
Come to camp next year. It's a great time. I'll teach you how to make
Come
a
on,
fire
squeeze
and play
it
paintball.
back here. We can kind of sit some guys on the side there. Don't fart on my jersey.
Love the jersey, by the way.
Thank you. I'm pretty sure it's all hot from Joe's behind.
Here, I'll scoot over here.
Yeah, salmon and behind.
Oh.
All right, guys. So let's introduce yourselves a little bit. Give us who you are, where you're from. Hopefully, you didn't hear anything about if you're from the Northeast at all. Hopefully, you didn't hear the vile things that Joe Barrett only said about you, guys.
Actually, I'm from Maryland.
Oh, that's the same thing.
Oh, I was like, what? What's blocking this thing?
Have a guy pushing it.
There.
So yeah, who do you guys play for? What are you guys doing here? And we're gonna ask you a couple questions.
Yeah, so I'm
And
Tony.
speak up too, just because.
Tony Gagliato, returning camper, second year. I play D3 with shooters. Eric Beal behind me. He'll introduce himself, but he plays with me on shooters as well. Actually, on the national level, I got picked up by Brawl. It's
Okay.
a D2 team. Yeah, just excited to be back. Last year was such a blast. I told myself I was definitely going to come back if I could, and the opportunity presented itself. And
Oh, yeah.
you guys were a blast to hang with. And
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
it's just unreal what this camp is and how much you can learn and all the people, like seeing a bunch of returning campers. Yeah, it's awesome.
That is fulfilling for us too. When like guys that come here to return and they want to ask questions and they're like excited and here to learn. It's like it gives us more energy too. I think as far as like to keep unlocking stuff for you guys as well.
And so, what is it that kind of made you want to come back? And then we're gonna ask you guys each, and also KB, the BFP Gear question of the day is: what are you most looking forward to this weekend? Especially because you coming back, you've done it before, so you kind of like have an idea of what to expect. But like what makes you kind of come back a little bit, which you touched on. But most importantly, what are you looking forward to?
I'm always just looking to be humbled by great coaches and sometimes better players, and learn how to just level up. Honestly, what do they say? Like iron sharpens iron. So coming here, it gets people from all over the country that are taking it seriously, like you are as well. So like, a better place to go, and it's each day you get to build on it too. I think that's what's cool. It's like you play all day, and then you lay in your cot, and you're like just thinking about the day all day, what this, that, and then like, all right, tomorrow I'm going to try to implement this, and you could build on it the next day and the next day. And the tournament obviously is just a highlight. That's so fun.
Sick, huh?
The tournament is, because we do street ball back where we are, and it's just similar, the teams are kind of random, and you're forced to play with people that you normally wouldn't play with.
Yeah.
But the fact it's like you guys are picking us,
Yeah.
and like fighting over us a little bit,
Yeah.
and then you're our coaches, and we get to see how you do pit management and how you play call.
Yeah.
I mean, that's invaluable, really.
Sick. Yeah. Awesome. And KB, introduce yourself. Because this
I'll
year,
get out of the way.
Yeah,
I just
we'll
wanna say
rotate.
hi.
We'll rotate.
Yeah,
Rotate.
go
Hell
ahead.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was awesome. That was sick.
Excited
That was sick.
to
Because
play
I'm gonna have you guys stick around for some trivia. So maybe win a
Trivia.
headband. Yeah, I'm gonna get
Let's
another
go.
kid.
I won
All right.
something on the last year summer camp.
There you go. See.
Yeah.
See.
And then whoever doesn't win can go into Nick's bag and take whatever.
Yeah.
they
What?
want.
Yeah. It's one
Whatever
free item
item.
out of Nick's bag. Nick Slowiak's bag.
He was saying he's gonna razz you up all weekend, just
Yeah.
letting you know.
Yeah. Well, it's all right. I know
That's
where he
Nick
sleeps.
Slowiak for you, I guess. Where's my camera? Is
So
it
the
this
camera's
one?
up there. The light.
Oh, what's up,
Yeah.
everybody?
I mean, if there's three.
Where's my
there's
camera?
Three,
Yeah, you can
three
look into
pictures of
anything.
yourself.
It's
Yeah.
a lot,
Yeah.
but I will
Vanity.
address the
Vanity.
viewers at home live. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to anyone else listening to this later.
3 a.m. in Iran right now.
Well, there we go. So I
Kyle,
covered
he won
everything.
Breathe.
Yeah, KB here, Kyle Breathe, coming out of Southern California, currently playing for the Narcos Premier out of the WCPPL and NXL D2. Really just happy to be here in this camp, all the way from California. I've never been to Massachusetts before. Basically, Ryan told me that I had to come to this camp this year. It was mandatory. He coaches us for the Narcos, so just really grateful. I also get to soak up a lot of stuff from Kyle. And yeah, just happy to be here. Shout out Narcos. Shout out Oz and Richie if you're watching. Shout out my wife. Shout out 303 Tenacity. Okay. Everything else.
Okay.
Whatever you need.
Good job, dude. You're
All right, dude.
you're
Our intro's done.
You're a
All right.
natural.
A third
Hold on, give me
co-
this mic. I'm not done.
The third co-host. Yeah.
I can do things.
So, KB, BFP Gear question of the day. What are you most looking forward to for this weekend? What's the big takeaway you want to get? And yeah, how has day one gone for you so far?
Day one's sweet, minus the red eye and getting 5 hours of sleep and being on Pacific time in Eastern time zone right now. I was hungry, but we had some good food, so it made it worth it.
There you go.
Bonus day today because we had one-on-one training, which was sweet. We did some half field, some dual style, which I'm familiar with. So it was really fun, just really cool to like get to mingle with the guys. I think is the biggest part of this, being able to pick off the coaches' brains, but the people around us too, because there's a lot of good competitors out here. Back to your question, BFP. Mine is pretty specific. I am 31. I have been playing paintball consistently for the last 3 years, and I'm ready to go. I played D1 rugby in the past. I'm a business professional in my day-to-day life. Finances are great. I got support from the wife and family, so my goal is to figure out what things I need to work on to be able to make it to the next level. Ryan's not going to tell me necessarily because it's hard to give feedback sometimes as a coach, but I just want to be able to pick brains of people and find the little things that I need to tweak and to improve on to make it to that next level. And also to win stuff. That's always fun. That's always fun.
The bonus
So-
to win stuff. So we
Yeah.
got the tournament. We give away a bunch of prizes throughout the event, at the end of the event, like for players, the weekend, best teammate, best coach, obviously. You give away, biggest heart. Like there's a bunch of really cool little honors that we mentioned to a bunch of the campers out there. So there's a possibility you can get a shoe in there as well. But yeah, no, it's definitely a cool opportunity, and I think one of the big things that you touched on, which is I think one of the biggest selling points, if you guys are watching this and you're like, I don't know if the camp's for me. I saw a bunch of people who are like, wait, older people go for the camp? We almost wanted to rebrand it from summer camp to training camp, you know, because you hear summer camp and you're like, oh, it must be for kids, right? But like the first thing someone commented was like, hold on, wait, adults go to this thing, you know? And it's like, I think a lot of people, and I love the fact that, you know, D3 and Premier and D2, like, people need to also understand, and we just grabbed you guys at random. You're just like, hey, well, we're ready to come on. I want to talk about it. But I think it's a really important thing, and a lot of players, it might be a tough pill for them to swallow, but like, everybody can benefit from coaching, especially high-level coaching. Like, I wish I had, you know, we have coaches. We have coaches on our team, but we get feedback. Like, Mike and Junior give us feedback. But, like, having a personal coach to kind of walk you through some things, and, like, I loved it when Oliver would come to the events because I'm like, dude, I need you to kind of tell me where I'm fucking up. Like, I want to know where I'm making mistakes. Because a lot of people won't tell you unless it was, like very obvious, right? Like, what can we do better? What little nuance can I fix? And a lot of players, especially D2 and especially semi-pro players, I don't think will ever want a coach telling them what they need to do or everything, unless it's like someone who's designated as a coach. But a lot of people will look at it like it's almost like Kyle's a fantastic coach, right? You know, if we didn't have Mike and Junior, I'd be like, dude, Kyle, you should be our coach. Come over here and just tell us where we can improve on, right? Because having a peer or somebody who's on your level or above your level, being able to nitpick little things is such an important factor. And too many players in Division 2 or Division 3 are just like, nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna go out and scrim. I'm gonna go play some 5-on-5s, right? And I think it's almost a waste. It's a waste of money because for every 10 times you go out to the field, you're never gonna get one little tidbit of information that we could give you over the course of the day. And it's just such a important aspect. And it's not even that you need to swallow like humble pie. It's just like you just gotta be smarter about it. Like, hey, I want to get better. I want to bring some knowledge to my teammates. And so the best way for me to be able to do that is to go get knowledge from some of the best players in the world, right? And everybody's super approachable. And the cool thing about this year's combine, sorry, I said combine.
Yeah.
So this year's camp is a couple of the new guys, right? Joe and Connor and Kyle Berry when he was here last year. Those are 3 guys who cut their teeth. One of whom was out here on the East Coast, right? Joe grinded out here in the Northeast, right? Connor and actually I think Kyle Berry was also from this area as well originally. But it's really cool to see guys from your local area make it, right, by doing things like this. Yeah. You know, so we got 2 new guys who are not relatively new to the pro scene. Joe's been playing for a while. Connor's, you know, been making a name for himself, but it's a really cool opportunity to learn from them and be like, what did you do? How can you do it? Because when I started, it was just like pay the entrance fee and you're pro. Yeah, right? Yeah, like that's how it was. You know, if you had $2,500 and you could be pro player, or if you and your 10 buddies had $2,500, you could be pro. So it's really cool to see guys at your scale, at your level, being like, yeah, that's what we want to do.
You gotta be.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think you told me at one of the night balls the other week. You're like, oh, I'm coming to combine. I'm like, what? Or sorry,
Summer camp.
Summer camp. I was
Were you surprised?
Yeah, I was, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. Because I always say too, like at these, like we also there's a lot of stuff that we forget, and then it's like a refresher as we as coaches all get to hash stuff out
To
and talk
coach.
about stuff. Yeah.
To teach, it instills it more.
Yeah, well, we were learning too.
Yeah.
Like learning not just. I think it's. I forgot who I was talking about this too, but there's such a mix of different like cultures and age groups. So, you know, I think it keeps your youth a little bit sharp too.
Yeah, it's good to have that fresh perspective, even if things don't stick. You gotta take what sticks and leave the rest.
Do we have any younger campers here also who would like to get in on some trivia?
Young camper?
What's that?
They're all playing
all playing wiffle ball.
Wiffle ball.
Yeah,
Who does
yeah. Because I yelled at Nick Slowiak and he got scared and he ran
Okay,
off.
so I posted it in the chat earlier, but to be fair, it was not me banging on the tables. I was rolling my eyes every time. I told them, you yelled at them like a dad, like, stop banging on the tables. They didn't care. They banged harder. So I don't know. I tried.
Yeah.
Nick was instigating.
Huh?
Yeah, Nick was
Yeah.
Well, we don't need to drop names, but
No, we know. We know
who it is.
You
We know
wanna come
who
on
it
the show?
is.
Come on up here. And then I'm gonna do a little trivia with you guys, and we'll do some.
Cool.
He's got that is McLevin.
Good seeing y'all.
Well, you're gonna stay up here to the side.
I'll stay
somewhere.
on, I guess.
Come on up here, McLevin. All right, so give us an introduction. Tell us who you are. And we're gonna do some trivia. We'll grab the 2 of them and come over as well. And we're gonna ask you a couple questions.
All right.
And there's the microphone right there. There's the camera up there, and you just kind of just talk to whoever
You can
want.
hear it, yeah, yeah.
Whoever you want.
I'm Colton Curtis. I'm from Cincinnati, and I play for BS Mafia.
Okay, all right. And then, what are you? Is the BFP Gear question of the day. What are you most looking forward to from this weekend, and what made you come?
What made me come? I mean, I play at level, and so you know Colton Dahl, obviously.
Yeah.
And him and his dad, we've been talking. And they just said it was a great camp, and I would learn like years of experience in 1 week from it. So
That's
really
what you're
just to
talking
like learn what it takes to go pro.
Sick.
Yeah.
And what are you looking forward to most this weekend?
Meeting new people,
Cool.
and I don't know, man. I mean, everything.
Everything. All right, we'll take that.
It can be overwhelming.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
good to narrow
For
down
sure,
on
for
something,
sure.
and then you get the full value of it.
All right, so we're gonna do some trivia courtesy of Anthony Vitale. So I got a couple of HORMESIS headbands that we're gonna give away right here. You'll be pulling this thing. These will also be a couple Player of the Day bands. So big shout out to Alex and HORMESIS for sponsoring this one. Okay, what we're gonna do is if you guys don't get any of the questions right, we're gonna have to open it up to a couple other people out here. So okay. Let's start here at the.
There's some more interesting bugs.
Yeah, there's lots of bugs over here. I was meant to get a little thing.
Big ants.
Yeah, we're getting. You want to get on the trivia?
Yeah.
Nope. Okay. Okay. So Anthony Vitale, who does the whole summer camp, him and Lori, Anthony started Boston Paintball. What year did Boston
2016.
Paintball? What year did Boston Paintball? Just wait to finish the question, because you actually for every wrong answer you owe me
You
a
didn't
headband.
say that before
Yeah,
you
so-
started the game.
So that
Yeah, so
yeah,
I'm gonna. Yeah, I need to grab a headband from you.
Oh. All right.
What year did Boston Paintball start?
2017.
It was before, most likely, you were born.
Oh.
Yeah. When did
Boston
Boston
Paintball?
Paintball begin? When did Boston Paintball start? Let me point this out also. I don't know when Twister started. Was that actually in here? Oh, okay. So I will point this out because Twister's in there. They were making Twister autocockers also.
We're cheating by looking at the
I
chat.
see that. Hold on.
2000.
But it doesn't help.
I was gonna say early
So they were
2000s,
making Twister autocockers also.
2002.
So autocockers.
1998.
96.
I'm
We're
talking
getting
about
closer.
Like,
96.
vertical or like horizontal.
Pomford over.
Okay. Hey, you guys want to get into some trivia real quick?
He'll
Come on
know.
over here.
Yeah, he'll
he'll
know.
know. You said because he's
might
got
know.
gray hair.
50. No.
Come on over here. Come on over here. Come on over here. Come on over here, guys. We got some trivia real quick, boys from Sacramento. Okay, you might know this one. When did Boston Paintball start?
When did Boston?
1998.
99.
Okay, the answer is 1992. Boston Paintball started. 1992. Okay, we've got there it is, 92 right there. Jeff Knapp got it right. Jeff, you do not win the headband, or maybe you do. We'll see. We'll
Hey,
see.
do they get docked points for guessing the wrong answer? Yeah.
That's true.
I'm
That's
trolling.
true.
I'm
That's true.
trolling. You guys
Okay,
are
who were the original 4 professors here at the summer camp?
SLOWIAK, Harmon, you.
Carmen is a chef, but we'll take
No,
him.
Harmon. Tyler Harmon.
Oh,
Is that right?
come on, guys.
Got to be in there because SLOWIAK for sure.
Okay, Slowiak.
Marcelo and Goff, Grayson Goff.
Eh.
What? He was.
No. Come on. Let's
First
go.
year.
Huh?
I'm a noob. That's my
First year,
year.
just fire off 4 names at this point. The first original 4
4?
professors. Anybody want to try? This is for a headband. You may as well just throw out 4 names. Eh. If you get one wrong, obviously it's the whole.
Gosh, that's
Okay, I will give you guys.
You,
There we go.
I want to say Yosh.
Eh.
was
This-
it Angel Fergoza?
No, he was on sabbatical. Let's see, Kyle. Do you know the 4 original professors of the summer camp? The summer camp.
So we got 3.
Ryan,
It was
Maybe.
you,
Okay,
Harmon.
Ryan.
SLOWIAK,
Yep.
Marcella.
Yep. And one more. There's one more,
I know.
and he is not here this year.
Didn't they play for?
Nope.
No, he's played on
Nick
Dynasty
Laval?
before.
Nick Laval. Those are the 4. Kyle, you win yourself a headband.
There you go.
All right, we're going to give that one out. So the original 4 professors. Thank you guys for not guessing me, jerks. Were Ryan Greenspan, Nick Laval, Nick SLOWIAK, and Marcelo Margot. Original 4 professors. What year did we take over BKI from The Godfather, and who is The Godfather?
2014.
The year is close. Do you guys know who we took BKI over from?
Was it Grayson Goff?
Grayson Goff.
Yeah.
What's the year?
2016.
That is so close. 2017. Okay, so everybody,
17.
we're gonna. This is gonna be a push. This is gonna be a push on this one.
No whammies. No whammies.
Yeah, dude, these ones are tough. This one will be easy because we now have some idea of the years and the lineage here. First year of the Twister. When did the Twister first come out?
98.
Very close.
96.
1996.
Yeah.
The first person,
giving
the
away
first
Kyle's
person to win a headband. I thought I was gonna go broke on headbands. Good thing I got
Dude,
some extras.
You got all the tough
All right,
questions.
so autocockers were like one of the first dope guns that were semi-automatics. Them and the automags. Paintball was invented in '82 because that's when I was born. I invented it, obviously.
Yep.
And then about 8 years or so later, War Games came out to make theirs. You'd have to watch the Paintball Ruined My Life history thing. I got my first autococker in 1996-ish, and I remember going to the paintball store, and I remember seeing the Twisters. The Twisters were dope. Obviously, they're still really cool. But when the resurgence of the 10-man started, everybody started making these really cool old guns because everybody who was playing paintball back in the day got real jobs, grew up, and didn't have a paintball habit for so long, so it was rich again. And then they're like, yes, I want to buy Twisters, and I want to buy all these Shock Tech guns. And then Twister began making the more recent iterations of all their markers. So Twister's awesome. They're coming out. We just saw the launch of. Did everybody see the new launch of their stuff that they're coming out with? So Twister's been T2's here, the guy who does all the art and marketing, and they're doing a white trash summer is the theme of the month, and they're releasing I think 6 or 7 new Twisters, and each one of them is themed around some sort of white trash. One of them's a cigarette, the gun is anodized like a cigarette, or a Pabst Blue Ribbon in a cigarette. One's like an ice cream cone. One's like a old rusted truck. There's one that's I don't know. There's some really cool ones. So if you guys follow Twister Paintball on social media. Okay, let's do one more trivia for a headband. What year was Dynasty created? What year was Dynasty created? Anybody want to take a guess?
Oh, I gotta think before you, because you started in 2001.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you think maybe I started the team?
No.
Okay.
This was Rodney and
interesting stat. Did he have?
I don't know.
Does anybody else want to take it?
2003 then, 2004.
I want to say 9000.
No.
97.
No. When was Dynasty created?
99.
Nope. Nope. Nobody knows. 1995. You think Dynasty?
It
did?
was 04.
Okay, everybody's wrong. So I came up with the name first of all, Dynasty
Sorry,
in
I was
2001. Actually,
It was 2001.
Our first tournament was 2001. It was winter break in 2000 that we decided.
You guys,
Wow, you guys!
I gave the first
My
answer.
goodness.
You guys had all the opportunity to come in for that headband.
Oh no!
Chris Robinson was the first one.
Yeah,
first person to
Robinson.
comment it, and it was right.
Yeah. Well, guys.
Yeah, I mean, you got to give something away.
Yeah,
to the
Chris
followers.
Robinson.
Yeah, Chris
got it.
Robinson's gonna get a
Because
prize.
that's how I got a headband
Where's
last
Chris?
year.
Yeah, Chris Robinson, you're gonna get one because I had some extras, so I'll make sure. Chris Robinson, make sure that we have your address. Make sure you message the Instagram page.
Yeah,
Is he subscribed though?
but
I don't know where he is.
everyone's welcome to take a gift out of
Yeah,
Nick's
there we
gear
go,
bag
Chris.
or
Yeah.
clothing bag
Yeah.
or toiletry
Yeah.
kit.
So as a
everything.
consolation gift, everybody go by. I believe it's the bed on the far right up there.
He's laying in
And-
it right now.
Yeah, just go ahead and grab whatever you want. Just grab the socks off his feet.
You can
He
just
doesn't
say,
even wear socks.
Yeah. He
Just
has
said
some
give it to Mahoney.
socks on the feet. Is Mahoney watching this right now?
No, he's playing
Yeah,
with
he's
football.
out.
Yeah, blue since 2001. I can't believe you said
Dude,
that I
you said
came
it.
onto the team later.
I don't know. I've
I
only
know
been
you. I
subscribed
clearly.
to you for
I
3
know.
years.
I
I've
know
only
that
been
you don't know. I get it now.
What am I supposed to do?
So I was studying. I was at the first year in college. We were on our winter break, and I had just taken History 101. And at the end of our class was where we were studying dynasties in East Asia. So that was it. I was like, so it almost our team name was almost Impact. Can you believe that? Impact was on the short list of team names right there. Yeah.
For the Canadians.
Yeah. So thankfully we dodged a bullet there.
Hey, we're
No,
back.
Impact's a cool
They
name.
were asking.
Oh, there we go. We have the whole squad. Rios, let's get up here.
Yeah, Rios.
Let's get young Adrian up here. We'll
See y'all.
swap with McLevin. McLevin. Let's get young blood up here.
Yeah, first flight boy.
Yeah, first flight. You're still on the top of the SHIT list, pal. I'm gonna give you guys all a question. So if you've already heard the answer, you have to recuse yourself from this. So I've got a headband on the thing. Let's say who you are, where you're from, and what's new, right? You know.
Alright, so I'm Adrian Rios.
Get a little closer to the mic.
I'm Adrian Rios. I'm from Southern California, and
Play on the Narcos.
yeah, I play
D4
for
line?
Narcos D4
Yeah.
with Kyle, who is just on the show right now.
Right.
Yeah, he said he was D2. He's really D4, isn't he?
I don't know what his rank says, but I do gotta give it to him.
He said you're D4.
I do gotta give it to Kyle. He did make my first flight good.
So you were on your very first
Yeah,
flight ever, and you
so-
flew from
So
LA to
from
here.
LAX to Boston,
the
and that was
red-eye.
my very first flight on the red eye. Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think of it?
And for my first flight, I didn't get a lot of sleep at all, even if it was a red eye.
What are you most looking forward to for this weekend?
I think I want to finally get over this hump that I'm on, because I've had 3 second places in my career in paintball, and I want to finally be able to get to the next level to get first consistently.
Sick. All right, excellent. And you got a birthday coming up, right?
Yeah, it's on Friday the 25th.
Nice. How old are you gonna be?
I'm gonna be 17.
17 on Friday the 25th. Awesome, man. All right, kids. Everybody.
I know you want me on the show.
Yeah, there's Mahoney again. We all know Mahoney. We see him in there. He wasn't in the chat. All right, we've got. Come on over here. Come on over here. You got. This is another new camper. Okay, we're gonna give you guys some trivia real quickly. You get one guess. Huh?
My shout out to the stream.
You can shout out to the stream.
All right, listen, everybody. Go to Filthy Few Paintball. Best team, one of the best teams on the East Coast. Also, go to tigerwear.com.
There you go.
That's it.
That's
Hey,
it.
thanks,
All
you.
right,
Falcon.
thanks.
Shoot Falcon.
Shoot. Oh boy.
Good work. Good work, Mahoney.
Okay, what year did Boston Paintball start? Just to.
92.
Did you already watch this?
No.
You just already knew it. You just knew it.
He was here from last year. He knows.
No, I don't.
Okay,
I just
92.
know
What's your name?
Austin.
Austin. Austin. What's your last name, Austin?
Eisenhower.
Ryan is
Isaac.
right.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, he is D2?
Yeah.
Who? Oh, Kyle Breathe. Yeah, I knew.
What was he at the beginning of the
I
season?
knew. We were messing with
I
him.
don't know if it's.
Okay. For everybody here, who were the original
Yeah.
4 professors at BKI?
You,
Marcel.
Yeah.
You,
Marcelo.
Sorry.
Me, or sorry, you.
Nope.
You, Marcelo, Tyler, and Nick Laval.
Yeah.
Nope. Close though. Mahoney.
I'm gonna say those 3, and not including Nick Laval. I'm going to say, come back to me.
Oh, wait.
Okay. Well, you're already wrong.
Is it his 3 and Slowiak?
Isn't
No.
it his 3 and Kelly?
Okay. Can we? Who's Kelly? Oh, Connor Kelly. No,
Connor
this is his
Kelly.
first year. Okay. All right. Next question. So it's Ryan Greenspan, Nick Laval, Marcelo, and Nick Slowiak. No Tyler Harmon. All right. Let's see. We already talked. You guys were already here when we talked about when Dynasty was formed. Let's see. What's another good one, Kyle? What year did we win World Cup with Kyle Spicka on the team?
Don't pick Mahoney.
Wrong.
14.
Wrong. Is there anybody else? I can't see any.
I know.
Okay, Mahoney, let's see it.
23.
2023? Wrong. Okay.
Is it 13?
No. Did you just hit you don't get a second guess.
And
What is it wrong?
there's 2 chances.
Yeah, but they haven't happened.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, the answer I was looking for, and there are 2, was 2015. Yeah, we're close though. Look at that. And actually, also, I'm not gonna tell you guys how to like cheat on tests or anything, but here's all the answers are coming through right here, pretty regularly. All right, guys. Okay, really quickly, this is gonna be the fire hour here. What is everybody most looking forward to from the weekend? Let's here scoot over to the side a little bit. All right, starting from the left. Give me your name and what you're looking for.
Do I just come up there?
No, just say it. We're getting fired off right here. We see you.
Oh, my name's Kellen McCormack. I'm from Alvord, Texas. I play for Texas Sonic, and
Yeah, shout out the whole squad. Say hi to Mom.
oh yeah,
Thanks for the sponsors.
hey Mom.
Thank the sponsors.
We
What are you looking forward to this weekend?
think we're all looking for a chance to get better.
All right.
A chance. Yeah,
Max.
chance to get better.
Hey mom, hey dad. I'm looking most forward to the pros versus campers woods ball game for sure.
Oh yeah, right here.
Hey Dad, hey Mom. Shout out to Tiger Wear. Thank you for the gloves. They finally are the only ones that fit my small hands.
There we go.
Thank you, Tiger Wear. Also, best headbands in the game, besides HORMESIS.
Okay.
And then I'm most excited to play against the professors.
Okay, I like it. I like it. Let's go out in the back of the tie dye.
Yeah, pick up the pace, buddy.
Loud, you gotta be loud. Hey, this is your opportunity to be like, own the moment, right?
I'm Liam. Locals, I play for Storm.
A little louder, Liam. I can't hear you.
All right. My name is Liam. For Locals, I play with Storm.
Okay.
NXLs, I play for Filthy Kids. I'm most looking forward to getting better to play the pros.
All right. What do we got?
Hello, everyone. My name is Austin Eisenhower. I play on Filthy and the New Jersey High Rollers. Shout out Chris Robinson. And I'm ready for just to learn everything that I can and get better as a player.
All right. What do we got? Let's see. Who do we forget? Oh, yeah, right back there.
I'm Hunter Perkins. I play for New Jersey Filthy. I'd also like to
It's not New Jersey.
Oh,
We gotta give
Paintball.
New Jersey a shout out here. New Jersey is underrepresented on the show.
Yes.
I'd like to thank Chris Robinson
Okay.
and Don Clemesta for making
Big Donnie.
paintball happen in Filthy, New Jersey. Nice local field. I'm most excited to play against the professors in Woods Bowl.
Dang, everybody wants to. All right, Mahoney, get up here. Front, right over here, right over here.
All right, what's up, guys? You pretty much know me. I'm most.
Wait, did you already give a shout out?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so my name is Matthew Mahoney. I play for Filthy Few out of New Jersey, quick shot speedball. The most thing I'm excited for is hopefully they pick me to play against the campus this year. I haven't got to.
We didn't pick you last year?
What? No. I had to cheat against 20.
Didn't we get him?
I thought we got him.
Yeah.
We talked about getting him maybe.
No, I cheated like 20 times against you though, so it's like okay.
Oh yeah, because he went out of bounds. Remember?
That was 23. That was 23.
I don't know. I think
No, I think that was last year.
All right. Anyways, I want to give a quick shout out to the best paintball brand there is all time, Tiger Wear. If you need any supplies, it's there. Okay, that's it.
All right. Who else we got? Yeah, huh?
You get a prize for that.
The what channel?
I called you out too.
Yeah, but that was pretty.
All right,
pretty
next
great.
up.
You'll get a prize. Extra
Watch
prize.
out. Watch out.
I'm Landon Hartman. I play for Filthy. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. And I'm most excited for playing the professionals.
There we go. All right, I love it. Who do we miss? Who are we missing?
My name is Mitchell Mong. I play for Filthy, and I'm excited to play the professionals in Woods Ball and Shot Filthy Streetwear.
There we go.
Shout out Nick Slowiak.
Shout out. Oh boy. Here we go.
Shout
These
out
kids
Fire
are all
11.
trouble. These guys are all trouble.
We're
All
excited.
right, did everybody give a shout out? Everybody got it?
Okay, I don't know what everyone's saying, but I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to the real best company, HK Army.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I don't know what everyone else is
Okay.
talking about.
You guys copy
Another shout out to Paintball Gateway in Temecula for giving the best paintball gear.
Paintball Gateway, boys.
There is a kid from Australia out here as well.
I'm from Hawaii.
No, you're not, man.
Yeah.
I'm from Hawaii.
And nobody said it, but I think that
Yeah.
we are really excited to play you guys in street and
Yeah.
speedball.
Yeah, we're gonna play you guys in speedball and
Light work.
that's right.
Ryan, I beat you before.
And I don't know if I remember that.
Alright.
So go ahead.
Alright, my name is Jace Capobianco. I play with New England Storm. Shout out to Sean Callahan, Mom and Dad, and I'm excited to play against the professors in speedball.
Dude, everybody wants to play against us. This is great. I'm really excited about that. I
show
think
you
one person wanted to get better. Everybody else just wanted to play against us. Good. All right.
I'll let EP Prime best line in D4.
We beat you in.
All right. Where's Austin Eisenhower?
I'm right here.
All right, come on up here. You get to come front and center, and you get to pick out your HORMESIS headband for winning. But I don't know how you got it. You're either really good, you already know it, or you might have heard it.
I've seen it on the logo.
See, oh, you saw it on the logo.
Yeah.
See, branding works.
I pay
Okay,
attention, yeah.
you get to choose out of these bands right here.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
grab your band. This is the first big winner here.
We sure brought the bug zapper.
I know. I thought about it. We need that. We need the Iron Dome bug zapper.
Yeah, we
Like
do.
the blue one.
The Iron
You do?
Dome.
Yeah, I probably do.
Yeah, that was surprising. There
was smart.
there were a group of guys that were just blowing it before you got in here. So, all right, everybody, that kind of concludes the show for tonight. We're gonna let everybody kind of begin to wind down. Do you want to give you want to sign out of the show? Say thanks for watching, and we'll tune in next Tuesday for the show.
Next Tuesday?
Yeah, that's all you're gonna say. Yeah, like
Okay.
so. Imagine, yeah, next
Okay.
Tuesday. All right.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna say who you are, and then be like, thanks for watching. Do the whole thing. You got
Okay.
it.
I'm Austin Eisenhower. Thank you guys for watching, and tune in next Tuesday.
There we go. Boom. Dude, excellent, bro. You did better than Damien did.
Oh, really?